Oh, hello folks, how you doing there? Jiminy Critic here. Just perusing through an old favorite book of mine with some beautiful pictures of the area in which we live, and many times, I don't know about you, I like to peruse through books or reread books that I've already read, and one of the things we're going to do today when we discuss our movie review is remind you that the movie this week we're talking about was taken from the works of C.S. Lewis in his 7-volume set of the Chronicles of Narnia. And the first two of those books, in not necessarily chronological order, but in book order, they've done The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and Prince Caspian. And now we're into the third movie from these books from C.S. Lewis called The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. And just like visiting an old familiar book that you love, or you like to read those old books over and over, this third movie kind of just fits right in sync with the other two that have been produced. This movie's brought to you by 20th Century Fox. It's just under 2 hours long, and it's rated PG for the entire family. Basically, what happens in this third installment of the Chronicles of Narnia series is the story focuses mostly around Edmund and Lucy, the younger two of the 4 children that you will remember who became kings and queens of Narnia in the first 2 books. The older ones are pictured here and there, but basically are out of touch for most of the movie. This deals with some of the feelings, the hurts, the wants, the wishes, the deepest, darkest desires of Edmund and Lucy. And of course, Prince Caspian is cast in this movie as well, as they try to work to save Narnia and keep it pristine as it was. Aslan is featured in this movie, not very prominently. He doesn't have a lot of scenes in this particular one, but I always love to hear Liam Neeson's voice as Aslan coming through as that bold, confident character and leader that he is in Aslan. This movie is well produced. It's available in a 3D version, I'm sure 2D versions. I saw the 3D version of this movie. To me, not necessarily necessary to spend that extra money to see it. I think you'll see just as wonderful of a movie if you see the 2D version. If you're a fanatic about that, go ahead and spend the extra bucks and watch it. But for my money, the 2D version will be just as good, I'm sure. And this is one of those movies where you can rest assured the language and the storyline. There's a little bit of, intenser scariness in the movie on some of the scenes dealing with danger, but nothing that younger children, 7, 8, 9 years old, couldn't handle, and all the way up through adults loving these stories. So from Jiminy Critic to you, just like I love to revisit an old book, I'd like to revisit an old movie friend of mine, the third edition of the movies from the Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader.